Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. And welcome to this video on WSM. Doing an update purely technically. Yesterday I did publish a video on all of the news, alright, you might need to know about regarding a Binance listing, a buyback program, what's going on right now, and everything. If you're interested in Wall Street memes, I would check that out. All right, there's some new information which you have probably not heard about as well. But for now, we'll focus mainly on the technicals. All right, and the technicals right now are quite important because, as most of you know, WSM has been quite bearish. I would say since Wednesday. All right, since Wednesday, some sort of a downtrend has started. You can also see that the EMAs right here are respected, which is a confirmation of some sort of a downtrend. So we'll talk about what that means and what's possible from here, because as most of you know, WSM right now has a buyback program of about $1 million, and that concludes the 11th. And I thought it started the 11th. Like if we actually if we actually check it out on Twitter, I believe at some point of time they said actually here, so until a massive $1 million of buybacks is completed. So there they say that it's completed the 11th. And then I think sometime not too long ago, they actually said here, buybacks to launch on October the 11th. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I know one thing, and that is that if they're buying it back already right now, so over these days until the 11th, that's bad news, because if you're buying back $1 million, even though that's not that much compared to the volume, that's more now, but like overall, it's not that much. And the price is still dropping and testing the main support as expected between 4.5 and 4.3. That's bad news. But we'll talk more about that in this video, of course. Before we do that, though, I do want to briefly tell you that I have my own premium trading group, in which you would have known about WSM, the pre-sale, for example, in the early stages, like stage 5 or something, etc. I also share my own trades as signals. I'm a profitable trader, so if you want to make some profits while also becoming a better trader, consider joining. Links will be down in the description. It's your choice. But now onto WSM. So what we said yesterday, to do a brief recap, is that WSM needed to break above 5.2 cents from this bullish momentum. Like there was a bit of bullish momentum yesterday, morning up until the evening right here, but that didn't get us anywhere. So it respected the 200 EMA, the 100 EMA, and then we said, well, if it doesn't get that bullish breakout, it's going to test 4.5 and 4.3 cents, which is the main support right now. And that is what's happening right here. Now, there are some indications, like for example this, if you take a look at the open interest and, well, not the volume, but the open interest, is showing that WSM does still have momentum, all right? Open interest is basically the total amount of dollars in positions. So if there's a lot in positions, you can do the math yourself. A lot is possible. But for now, the big question is, well, will WSM be able to hold 4.5 cents? Because I do expect support there, all right? So this is purely technical. We're forgetting about the buybacks and etc. But WSM is dropping down towards that level between 4.5 and 4.3 cents. I do expect support there. But what needs to happen to actually, let WSM be a little bit bullish and to let it be able to hold its support levels, is it needs to, from that level, get enough support to break above 4.8 cents, all right, which we now already have broken down below. But from that support, WSM needs to break above that. If it doesn't, if it just respects that level or doesn't even get there, that's major bearish confirmation. And then I would not be surprised if WSM drops down below 4.3 cents. And if 4.3 cents breaks, we're in trouble, all right? So that's the main thing that we'll see in the near future. We'll see the support we get at 4.5, 4.3. If there's not enough support, like if it doesn't break above 4.8, 4.7 cents, probably going to drop down lower. If WSM is able to break above that level, by the way, I expect more support up to 5.2, 5.25 cents, and then some sort of a consolidation. But that's what we'll have to wait for. And to be fair, given all we're seeing right now, I would actually say it's more likely that's going to drop. I wouldn't short it, I wouldn't sell it, but that looks like the most likely scenario for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.